Alright, another Mechputer update video. We'll just get this keyboard out of the way so I can show off the latest edition. These controllers right here. We'll get the program running. Oop. There we go. And lift up the camera and zoom in a little bit so you can actually see what's going on. It's scanning right now for all the boards, and now it's scanning for all the control bits. So it's detected the gamepad and the joysticks on it. Here we go. You got a little diagnostic. Move the right hat up and then left hat down. So we'll do that up and down. And there we go. We got a list. One moment while I zoom out. Okay, now we're all zoomed out. You can see me move the joysticks and the screen at the same time. Now you can see, if I move the joysticks just around by themselves, nothing happens. That's because I put in a dead man switch, so in order to move the arms or stuff around, you gotta hold down the right trigger for the right arm or the left trigger for the left arm. So, right trigger, move the joystick to the right, armpit up, armpit down, forward, right arm forward, right arm backward, and of course, the elbow twisting. The decimal point that you're seeing is the actual relative readings of the axis of the joystick, so I can control the mech's motor speed. Eventually, this would also be mapped onto actual actuators and encoders and stuff like that. So for version 2.0, well, Mech Controller 2.0, it would be a servo essentially slaved directly to the position of the joystick. And you can see, you can do some pretty complex compound motions, moving it all over the place. I also have the option for setting hand positions. You hold down this button and then move the hat. You can see it just appears briefly on the screen because that is a command that only needs to be done once, and then the hand will move to that position. And of course, you know, you can move the arms around and stuff, but the important part is controlling how the mech will actually move around, which is simply just pushing the hats forward, both go forward, both backwards, both go backwards, right hat up, left hat down, you turn left, left hat up, right hat down, you turn right. So this is pretty basic stuff. It's only text showing up on the screen for now, but then I can parse the text and then change that into the actual control board commands and stuff like that. And that will be pretty easy and something I actually have to do while this computer is installed inside the mech. So, and also the gyroscope has been recalibrated so that it tilts properly. Someone mentioned that in the comments. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. You can yell at me down in the comment section, but there. So now, when the console is tilted, the nav ball or the bevel remains level, which is really nice. So I suppose that will be all for today. If you do enjoy the mech content, be sure to like and subscribe, share it with others. And if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Keep your hand on your joystick.